Good morning and welcome to the kickoff for the Tennessee Kidney Foundation At Your Pace Kidney Race, a virtual steps challenge benefiting the programs of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. We're excited to be here this morning kicking off this 2-week event, the first time we have ever done a virtual steps challenge, and we are so excited to get this going and to see all of you participating and submitting your steps and submitting pictures and having lots of fun supporting the Tennessee Kidney Foundation through this fun event. We're delighted this morning to be joined by several people, but one of whom is Bill Wood of Dialysis Clinic, Inc., the sponsor of our kickoff party today. Bill Wood has been on the Tennessee Kidney Foundation board for a number of years, a huge supporter of the work that we do in the community, and we couldn't be happier to have him here to give us a few words as we kick off this event.
My name is Bill Wood. I'm president of Dialysis Clinic, Incorporated, and our company has been a longtime partner and supporter of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. And we are once again proud to support TKF as the kickoff sponsor for its first ever virtual steps challenge, the At Your Pace Kidney Race. Your participation in this event supports TKF's mission to empower and support those at risk or affected by kidney disease. And 100% of the monies that are raised here today and over the next 2 weeks will stay right here in Middle Tennessee to fund the very critical work and programs that TKF provides for Middle Tennesseans living with kidney disease. Thank you so much for being a part of this great event and for joining us in fighting kidney disease one step at a time. Let's get started.
Thanks so much, Bill. We appreciate you and DCI for sponsoring our kickoff event. Hello, my name is Michael Draper. I'm the Director of Development here at the Tennessee Kidney Foundation, and we're so excited to have everybody as a part of the At Your Pace Kidney Race. I'm going to talk to you just for a few minutes just about the event itself. If you have any questions, if you are following us on our Twitter or our Facebook page, you can also submit some comments if you have any questions, and we'll be happy to answer those during this broadcast. So first off, we couldn't go any further without officially thanking our sponsors, and I'll do this very quickly. Our presenting sponsor is Nephrology Associates. Thank you to their team. Our live update sponsor, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit more in just a few minutes, is Fresenius Kidney Care. Our pedometer sponsor, everybody should have gotten a pedometer. If you haven't, let us know and we'll get one of those out to you. But that sponsor is St. Thomas West Hospital Transplant Team. Our kickoff sponsor, as we mentioned, is Dialysis Clinic, Inc. Our shirt sponsor, everybody should have gotten a shirt. If you haven't, let us know and we'll get that out to you. Our shirt sponsor is Veloxis Pharmaceuticals. Our photo sponsor, if you follow us on social media, you've seen that we've added a photo frame to our profile pictures on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, et cetera, et cetera. Our photo sponsor is AT&T. You can go to our Facebook page and download that photo frame and add it to your profile pictures as well. We hope that you do that. Our hydration sponsors, they're the sponsors that are going to be reminding you to drink water as you're taking your steps over the next 2 weeks. That is First Horizon and Hancock Whitney. We're going to have several contests throughout this 2-week challenge, and our Charles Hampton A1 Signs is the sponsor of all of our contests, and we'll have a little bit more information about that in just a minute as well. If you've already received your shirt, you got some swag with that, and thank you to our vendor sponsors who provided the swag for all of our participants. Murray Regional Hospital is one of those, along with Path Group, Vanderbilt Transplant, Vanderbilt Center for Kidney Disease, Specialty Water Technology, and DaVita. Those are our vendor sponsors. And then our award sponsor, who will be giving out our awards at the award ceremony, the virtual award ceremony at the very end of this event in 2 weeks, is Premier Chiropractic. So we want to thank definitely all of our sponsors. So if you haven't signed up yet for the race, don't worry, or the walk challenge, don't worry, you can still do so. We're going to keep registration open throughout the entire challenge. So you have until Friday, November 13th, to register for this event. Now, we want to make sure that you get in early so you can start tracking and logging your steps so you can be in contention for some of those awards and prizes, but you can register at any point in time. So if you have a team and you haven't gotten it completely filled up with everybody that you thought was going to participate, you still have plenty of time to do so. You just go to runsignup.com/TKF virtual steps challenge, and you can sign up there. You can add people to your team. You can create your fundraiser. As Bill mentioned in his address to us, every dollar raised from this event goes to the programs and services of TKF, and we would love for you to fundraise for this event. A lot of the proceeds that we raise from this event are through individual and team fundraisers, and we thank you so much for the effort that you're putting forth for those. And so we want you to continue to add people to your team and continue to do some fundraising for that as well. Now, a lot of questions that we've been getting asked over the past couple of weeks leading up to today is, so how do I track my steps, or how do I log my steps and keep up with those so I'm in contention for some of the prizes? Well, tracking your steps should be pretty easy. You should have a pedometer if you've already picked up your shirt or gotten your shirt and your race swag. Again, if you haven't gotten that, let us know and we'll find a way to get that to you. If you don't want to use a pedometer, most people have a smartphone. You can use your smartphone to be able to track your steps, or if you have a smartwatch, you can do that as well to track your steps. But everybody should have an opportunity to be able to track your steps. Once you've done that, the way you're going to submit those is what I'll do here is I'm going to share my screen with you so that way you can see what I am looking at. And you're going to go to our website here, which is just runsignup.com. You can type in runsignup.com/TKF Virtual Steps Challenge, and that's going to bring you to this page right here. This is the main home page. Most of you, this should be familiar because this is where you registered. If you click over here where it says more, one of the options is going to be results. So you're going to click on that results tab. And then the first page it comes to, it says post virtual results, submit virtual results. So you'll click that button right there. You're going to enter your first and last name here. So I'll enter myself. I have a team as well. And I'm going to look up my registration. Now, if you are registered for the event, your name will pop up right here. If you're not, if your name does not pop up, that means you haven't registered yet. But if it does, then you're going to just click log activities. And then this is where you'll submit your actual steps. Now, you can do this. You can do this daily. You could do this every couple of days, or you could tally all of your steps and write them down and just submit them all on Friday, November 13th. It's however you want to do it. But this is where you'll actually submit your steps. So you'll choose walk or run, or I guess if you have somebody that crawls, you can choose that as well. But in this instance, you can choose walk. You'll choose the date that you said you completed those, and then you'll enter your number of steps here. So let's just say you completed 5,000 steps today. You don't have to worry about this convert from section. You don't have to worry about entering time unless you'd like to. You can enter comments here if you'd like. So you could say like a brisk walk or whatever you would like to add in the comments. You can also add additional activities to that. And then you just submit. And once you submit, you're able to have your tally go in, and then you'll see yourself in just a few minutes. It takes a few minutes for it to load, but you'll see yourself come up in the standings as well. So that's how you submit your steps. If you have any additional questions about that, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or our team, and we'll be happy to walk you through that. The last thing I'll say, and then I'm going to turn it back over to Heather, and then also we've got Cynthia Harris who's going to be joining us in just a second, but is our contest. We've got several different contests that are coming up. You saw those in one of the videos that displayed earlier. We've got a Halloween costume contest that is today and tomorrow. So if your team dresses up in costumes, take a picture, tag us on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or you can send that picture to us, and we'll be doing a contest, and then we'll have a winner of that selected. We're also going to have a contest that selects the most team members for a team by the end of the day today. So the team that has the most team members will win a contest prize. We're going to do things like most steps over the opening weekend and a few more contests kind of throughout the 2-week challenge. So again, this is a 2-week steps challenge. It goes from today, Friday, October 30th, through Friday, November 13th. So you've got 2 weeks to log as many steps as possible. And Heather, I know it's very exciting, and I know everybody's really looking forward to it.
Thanks, Michael. So there are a lot of really great reasons to support the Tennessee Kidney Foundation right now. And Cynthia is going to tell you a lot more about some of the programs that we've been able to offer this year, some of our existing programs that we've been able to continue without any interruption, and the new programs we've been able to offer thanks to some great funding from the CARES Act. So, but just in short, there's never been a more important time to support the programs of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation, because the people who need us all the time need us more now than they ever have before. So we continue to provide access to care by underwriting the full cost of transportation for dialysis patients, anywhere from 225 to about 275 people every month who get to all of their dialysis appointments, thanks to the funding that we provide to help them get back and forth. So they have one less thing they have to worry about. Emergency financial assistance, helping people to keep their housing in place, to not go hungry, to be able to afford their utility bills, medication, anything like that, that might be an extra burden on people. We are able to provide some assistance so that those are not worries that they have to focus on. They can really just focus on their health. So because we've been here all along providing the same types of programming we always have, just in a bigger way, and even providing some new programs, we really need your support right now. So we have a goal of raising at least $50,000 through this event, and you are a big part of that. People who fundraise, individual people who create fundraising pages, whether it's on Run Sign Up or on Facebook. I plan to launch my Facebook fundraiser today to get family and friends to donate and support the cause. So anything that you do, any donation, no donation is too small. Certainly no donation is too large, but anything that you can do to help us with the fundraising and support for this event will go a long way to helping people right here in our community in the 42 counties we serve in Middle Tennessee.
The Tennessee Kidney Foundation provides patients throughout the Middle Tennessee area with emergency utility assistance, rent assistance, transportation assistance, and various health education through screenings in our community.
You know, I think in uncertain times or difficult times, we naturally gravitate towards things that we trust and things that are constant. And I think TKF has been that for Tennessee.
During tough times, we really must come together as a community to support one another, to be each other's safety net. We're strongest as a community when we work together. And here in Tennessee, the kidney community is my community, and Tennessee Kidney Foundation supports my community.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to say hello. My name is Cynthia Harris. I'm the Director of Programs and Outreach with the Tennessee Kidney Foundation, and welcome again to the At Your Pace Kidney Race Kickoff. You've heard from some great folks. You've heard from Michael. You've heard from Heather, and all of our supporters and board members who talk about the importance of our programs to our Middle Tennessee community. And I want to just drive that point home even further. Currently, right now, we've got great programs. Many of them you already know about and you've heard about already. We're serving individuals with end-stage renal disease in 42 counties in Middle Tennessee. All of our clients are at 200% or below the federal poverty limit. They have Medicare, but sometimes they don't have additional supports for things that aren't covered, such as transportation or emergencies that pop up. Well, what I'm excited to say is that this fiscal year starting in July, so essentially the last couple months, we have provided over $60,000 in transportation assistance to individuals to make sure that they get to and from those essential life-saving dialysis appointments. What does that mean exactly? That means that we have made sure that over 19,000 trips to and from dialysis could happen in Middle Tennessee for individuals for whom transportation is an absolute obstacle. So we're going to continue that good work, and all of the funds that we raise during our At Your Pace Kidney Race will continue to support us and allow us to make sure that that form of assistance is there. So yes, TKF had transportation assistance, and we've also got emergency assistance up to $250 per year for any of those life events that happen that can throw one off, whether it's a past due bill, some rental assistance, assistance buying medication or other supplies. TKF has been there for our kidney communities to provide that. But we've got some extra help right now. Tennessee TKF has received CARES funding, both through Metro CARES and Tennessee Community Care. So that allows us to support our clients even more. One of the things that we've been able to do is provide 100 people with weeks and weeks, and I mean 8 weeks of renal-friendly meals. This is brand new. This is something that we haven't been able to do to date. So we are extremely grateful for CARES funding that allows us to take care of our clients in that way. What we do know is that this has been a hard year for everyone. We started the year with big storms and tornadoes. We quickly moved into our response to COVID-19, and all of our clients are even more at risk than our standard community. So we want to make sure that we're looking out for our kidney family. So we've got that meal assistance. We also have the opportunity to provide another 100 individuals with utility and rental or mortgage assistance. This is above and beyond what we've been able to do before. And whereas our usual cap is $250 per year, which honestly for many of our clients goes very quickly, and they will still continue to need assistance and support in the many areas of their life, maintaining their quality of life and well-being. Well, now with this additional Tennessee Cares funding and Metro Cares funding, we're able to make sure that there are 100 more people who can stay in their homes, who can stay housed, who have assistance with those utility bills that have just been thrown out of whack. We're all in this space together, figuring life out, and it's truly always been that way for our kidney community. So again, I just want to encourage all of you, donate, get those teams together, get out there, start walking, let everybody know. We're excited about the programs we've been able to add through Tennessee Cares, but that's a focus for 2020. What we'd love to do is be able to extend some of this additional program into the coming years. And how do we do that? We do that through folks like you. So thank you so much. Every step is appreciated. Every dollar is appreciated. And it all goes straight to taking care of our clients and our big kidney community. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia. And what Cynthia said is so true. The funds that you use to support the Tennessee Kidney Foundation stay right here in Middle Tennessee. They don't go anywhere else. And we are the only organization providing this type of assistance for kidney patients, for people who are at risk in the community, and just the general community of people who need to know more about their kidney health and what that means and how to keep their kidneys healthy so that they don't need other services that we provide. So we do want to continue providing all of these programs for the long term. We know the need is not going away. It's only growing day by day, week by week. So if you help us and support us through this At Your Pace kidney race, we can continue supporting the people who need us most in the community. We are so excited to get this event underway. We've got lots of fun updates to share over the next couple of weeks, and really look forward to a dose of healthy competition, seeing all of your steps come in, all the fundraising that's going on online. And we just encourage you, if you haven't signed up yet, it's not too late. Like Michael said, we'll keep registration open over the next 2 weeks, so you can sign up anytime, but there's no time like the present. So if you haven't signed up, go to our website today, TennesseeKidneyFoundation.org, or you can go to Run Sign Up and find our race there. As always, kidney patients have free registration, so we want as many of you to sign up as you can. If you need to know more about how to do that, you'll find information about how to contact us on our Facebook page, our website, all over. Just join us. It's going to be lots of fun, and we appreciate your support.